act like some fucking ghost?
Hey, that's a good name for you. We'll call you Ghost. That's what we'll call you. Get over here so I can transform you now!
No, you can never catch me. Not worth anything. Oh shit. No! 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 No!
It's fucking ghost motherfuckers, and this is stories of story. About lying and trying to get bust, and you build up enough and become evil. Now people are unapplauded, but they all admit it as witnesses that you definitely weren't tough. Because you were so into death that you were turning bloodlust. People of heaven upset with you acting unjust. So be prepared and scared for you getting in crushed. The reason is obvious why your name is astonishing when mentioning the word corrupt is because you love believing in being that you're the best, becoming robust. But your behavior is stated to be hated, you're the one to know and acting foolish. You think that you're annotated, but reality you created something really stupid. You gotta help yourself, if you don't, you'll be the one losing. If you don't clean up your actions, bet you what happened, it won't be confusing, it'll be confusing. You wanna be pursuing or pursuing to the things you know and wanna be doing, but if you don't, you get moving, then you'll be forced to be choosing your own excuses. I was unstoppable, you can go with my inner performance. When you've been defeated and now retreated, you better find some different sources. Cause I'm running to come and to kill you, I'm remorseless. Especially when you start dying because you were dying. Now you've been dead, it's been reported. But I think that it's important to try to keep this in mind and always just keep enforcing that you gotta stay away from the things that are morbid. You just can't let it set, and you can't always be resorting to the one thing that you know will show the things that have given your soul contorted. Hey, but don't give up, stick up, don't fall over and forfeit. You gotta keep yourself together better, you need to make some assortments. I mean, why would you wear a new sword? In the dust, there's no good reason to afford it. Now I think you're about to troll it, but these tasks will actually help you become immortal. It's time for you to get in preparation that is formal. Whatever you do, just try to pursue and try to make your actions normal. Haters, no need to leave, you shouldn't quarrel. Because you're about to receive a gift, get ready to become immortal. It's time for you to get in preparation that is formal. Whatever you do, just try to pursue and try to keep your actions normal. Haters, no need to leave, you shouldn't quarrel. Because you're about to receive a gift, get ready to become immortal. Let me welcome you to a place where you gotta prove yourself, or whether or not that we send you up to heaven and throw your ass in hell. See this is realm where everyone gets trapped in their thoughts and they get all overwhelmed. Now how we keep the place under control is me being the helm. I have to sit down and listen to every excuse that each and every individual tells. That the person rebels, we get the demons and they curse it with the evil black magic spell. Then the humans start to yell because its face begins to swell. Then the other will be keeping locked 20 centuries in a cell. Then we keep it purgatory, but that's a lie, and just wanna around and dwell. So it's your choice if you wanna listen to us and goodbye and accept yourself, or take the other path and the aftermath and all the other rap and say farewell. So you better make your decision quick, so hope you choose it well. You might want to learn your lesson. If you don't play, you'll receive this message. So I just might give you my suggestion, is that you take your sins to confession. It's about time to say your penance. Time to open up your Bible and start thinking of your beginnings. I don't have to be specific because you realize that deep inside you know your limit. You better hurry up because the time and the clock is ticking. If you don't follow your faith, you'll hate not being able to visit. Instead, you might end up stuck in hell. You can't believe that you're so much cheated that you wanted to sink to the bottom when you have already risen. So much for your soul growing up in heaven to be lifted. But one thing, don't ever start trying to keep your own existence. You gotta have good hope and to keep your feelings optimistic. And stay away from the ones who try to be an atheistic and be proud to say that your faith lies as a Christian. But what I'm really forcing is that it is important to be individualistic. God's holy individual. It's a tough position to be as one of God's holy legend. You gotta make sure all the faith occurs in people's mind and apprehended. If not, the term rooted crude and they'll stop being more transcendent. You gotta keep focusing on the faith that must not break. It's gotta be defended. Can't slack up hope the faith will be gone. But that's what happens if you repeat this unintended. The one lesson is for you is to stay interdependent. Then you might have the risk you will lose your powers and forget it. You'll be in disengagement for all those ghosts and phases that you were obtaining. Then you threw it away for ages. I mean, how could they call you amazing when you haven't done anything to help raise them when they were in need because of a horrible devastation? God isn't happy with why you can't maintain this. It's because you let the latest and greatest take over you and your actions, which is forsaken. God, you better get ready to perk up, cause you have to worship at the temple. That's the only way you'll be okay. Just make sure you keep a majority of attendance, cause you're going on a hurry on a journey to the place where you committed things that were considered really offensive. That was because of your outrage and you being innocent, so you better be regretting. Cause this shit is making it taking you right back to confession. Maybe if you would stop acting stupid, then you would listen to the truth, then you would stop acting so twisted in a minute. Don't let your aggression turn you into a menace, cause you lose your agility and the ability to have an incentive. You ruin your rights of life, so you won't be pursuing and doing things in the present. Cause you can't get up, you're stuck, so much for flying you at the heaven. This is it, where you finally commit some serious shit. So be prepared and aware for your punishment. So don't even try or deny your innocence. Now you better lose that evil grin, cause you just committed a mortal sin.